What's going on, everybody? All right, how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Windex real quick. All right, that's a little better. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, got everything packed up. We'll be shipping, like I said, tomorrow. We got Contenders football on tap. That one should be fun. Contenders football on tap for tomorrow. Again, full of surprises below. I did not restock anything today, but still got plenty of stuff on the table there. Some of the stuff has come down in price. I'm going to put it out on the table. If you guys would like to try any personal boxes, let me know. Let's see, McDonald's All-American on the website as of right now. Still at $2.90 a box. Again, there's one box gone from that case. Signature Sports came down in price. Let's see, those are at $3.25 a piece. So we'll have the Ultimate sitting here, which is also down. Let's see again. If anybody wants to do any golf, U.S. Open week, a bunch of these guys will be playing. Rahm, DeChambeau, Koepka, Joaquin Niemann, who's as hot as anybody in the world right now. Professional game of golf. All these guys playing the U.S. Open. A lot of these guys, their first cards. So if anybody would like to try any Live Golf, I've got like 9 boxes here. Again, they're pretty cheap, $115 a piece. I've seen some very nice cards from this product over the course of the past few months. Really stopped opening it, but it's gone down in price, and again, some pretty good value and some big hits to be had out of that stuff. If there's something specific that you guys would like me to pick up for tomorrow, please, again, let me know. We'll be restocking. We'll be getting the Contenders. And again, I will not be here Thursday and Friday. I will not be here Thursday, Friday. Everything we do tomorrow, though, I will make sure ships. So everything will be shipping out. The weird angle. This is a shadow. That's just a shadow. All right. Anybody want to do a little draft your box on a mismatch of products? Yeah, we can use some Mickey D's. I can mix in some other stuff, some multi-sport stuff. I've got some stuff sitting around here that, again, has come down in price where I think is kind of makes sense to open it now. Let's see. Bowman Jumbo's at $5.50. Down through some of these prices now. Trying to get you guys best price possible on this stuff. How about something like this? Draft your box, 5 spots, 115 delivered. 115 delivered on this one. If you like it, let me know. 115. I think we got 9 of these boxes here, so you can almost run it twice. And some of the one-on-ones from this have been selling for crazy money. We hit the Mickelson one-on-one. We hit a couple other one-on-ones, Mickelson being the biggest. Panthers take a 2-1 lead. You got Game 3, OKC, Indiana tonight. Pacers stealing home court. Let's see, Mets lead the NL East. Phillies were in kind of a little free fall there. 2-8 in their last 10. Braves 2-8. Tell you what, NL East not as strong as not as strong in terms of the Braves play as everybody would thought. The West still has three elite teams. And then there's the Rockies. Although Rockies have picked it up a little bit. Hard to get any worse. Orioles still continue to struggle. Don't think it's the year for the O's. Too many good teams in front of them. Too many good teams in front of them. All right, here's a question. Here is a question. Futures bets right now. To win the World Series, the Dodgers plus 240, Yankees plus 500, Mets plus 800, the Tigers at plus 900, which is kind of surprising. Padres plus 2,500, Cubs plus 1,000, Phillies plus 1,000. San Francisco Giants plus 4,000, 40 to 1 on the Giants. It seems like that might be some pretty good value right there. What team do you think will be staying at the end in baseball? Are we gonna see Dodgers prevail once again? Are we gonna see a rematch of the World Series? What do you guys think? Are we gonna get a rematch? Didn't realize the Tigers were having such a good year. I mean, they're running away with the Central. Absolutely running away with it. I mean, they're best team in baseball right now. Crazy. Tigers best team in baseball right now. Done a very good job of drafting young talent. Of course, the past 3-4 years. Very good job. The Cy Young winner. Starting pitching, question mark though. It's a good lineup. It's a real good lineup. All right, guys, what do we think? Who's in the room right now? Say hello. Hello, hello. Again, line the live just because it's cheap. Figured it might be kind of fun to rip it. U.S. Open week. Oakmont. One of the toughest golf courses in the world. Just going to kick these guys behind for 72 holes. For some of them, it's only going to be 36 holes. I'm going to kick those guys' butts even worse. And they're not playing the last 2 rounds. U.S. Open winner. Who you got? U.S. Open winners. Is Bryson going to go back-to-back? Is Scotty Scheffler going to get the 3rd different major of his career? Be one shy of the career Grand Slam, with it coming up the following month. Scheffler right now is plus 280. Next closest is Bryson is plus 750. Rory's plus 1100. Rahm plus 1200. Then there's a significant drop off. Schauffele, Morikawa, 22 and 25. Ludwig plus 30. Joaquin Niemann's interesting. Guy's been balling. JT plus 4,000. Cantlay plus 45. Fleetwood plus 40. Lowry. Sepp Straka having a great year. Ben Griffin. Out of nowhere. It's one of the top 20 of favorites. Henley, Connors. You guys got U.S. Open winner. Let's take Scotty Scheffler out of the equation since he's the overwhelming favorite. Take Scotty out of the equation. Who you guys got? There you go. Does Scotty Scheffler win the U.S. Open at Oakmont? Vote in the poll for me. Let's see what we come back with here. I'm guessing we're going to be probably pretty close to 50-50. Depending on how many votes we get. I'm guessing 50-50-ish. The guy's been on an absolute tear. Absolute tear. Michael Penix Jr. What is Penix going to do here? Commanders McLaurin skips minicamp. Needs that new contract done. Man. Hendrickson skips Bengals minicamp. Duh. We have a vote for yes. We have a vote for yes. Again, I think it's gonna be AJ. What's happening, brother? How are you? Ready for some U.S. Open golf, dude? I'm pumped. I am pumped. I know. I just saw I skipped the minicamp. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. We can't mess up that continuity in the locker room. We got to get that thing done. Scary Terry needs to be signed. Give that man his $32, $33 million or whatever it is. Let's go. I know, I saw that one too. I don't know how it's really going to compare with the old one. I thought the old one was awesome. I still got a case of the old one here. The old one, money. Love that stuff. Yeah, I need to see a full checklist. The good thing about the other product is it's got Pele autographs in it, right? So who knows, man? That's a huge name for multi-sport. Having Pele in a product definitely adds value, especially if they're around the same price too. I will be getting some cases. I should be getting some cases. That one will not be a problem. I've got a member guest coming up at the end of this week, so I'm gonna be gone on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's actually 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've got to leave on Friday. Friday is gonna be super chaotic. I got to leave Friday about 5 o'clock in the morning. Get out there. Tea time is at 8 o'clock. Play 3 9-hole matches, and then I've got to book it back here for daughter's first communion. They're doing it on a Friday. I have no idea why they would do that, but they're doing it on a Friday night. So 7:30. It's gonna be a long day, and then I got to go back the next day early once again, and then hopefully shootout. That'd be nice. I want to get to a shootout. Been a long time since I've been to a shootout. Gotta get to a shootout. Again, guys, taking requests. If anybody like anything, let me know. It will be shipping in the morning, and then tomorrow we got Contenders football. I'll pick that one up. That's really the only new release. So I'll have that one, and then I will be shipping again on Thursday. Thursday morning, leaving super early. I will drop everything off, and then I'll be seeing you guys next week after that. So, taking requests. Again, full list of products is below. Love to open something for you guys. If you see anything on the list of interest, holler at me. Got plenty of good stuff. We got plenty of Bowman baseball here. I've got plenty of football sitting here. Got some older football. We got some newer football. Basketball, we got the Mickey D's out there on the table. Again, some of this stuff like the Signature Series Multi-Sport came down in price. I actually really like that release. I thought that was excellent. Let's see, I've got what's we got sitting here? Impeccable Soccer case. I've still got a case of that one. Oh, it might have actually come down a little bit in price. Not checked that one. Impeccable Soccer. We don't have any cases against it. It's still $800 a box. I can't crack that one open for individuals. Gents, what are we thinking? Again, I did say I thought 50-50 was going to be right on the number. Right now we're at 50-50. I feel like if Scotty Scheffler drives the ball in play, it's game over. Nobody's going to beat Scotty. He's too good of an iron player. His short game is too nasty. He's not an amazing putter by any stretch of the imagination, but he is an elite putter. So when you're elite at everything and then pretty good at putting, it's going to be a recipe for success. If he drives the ball in play, hits fairways, I think it's game over. I would love to see a Bryson versus Scotty showdown on Sunday. Father's Day showdown between those two at Oakmont. Count me in. I will not move from the couch. Will not move. Probably won't move anyways, but definitely will not move. All right, let's see. We got to show some of the stuff from yesterday. Definitely hit some nice pieces. I would say this was this was one of the bigger highlights. I thought the tennis case was awesome. This was amazing, though. Yamal Jumbo Patch from FIFA Select, numbered to 10. There's also an Mbappe Gold Patch that was numbered to 10. Definitely have seen some nice stuff. Again, I lined the Live Golf 115 delivered 5-box draft. If anybody wants to try that, we can do some sort of hit draft on Leaf Signature Series. Cool with that. You guys tell me. That Yamal patch is amazing, though. Good stuff. Got 6 votes. We're at 50-50 split. The 50-50 split. Exactly what I thought it was going to be. The other stuff that I got sitting here. See, still got some Inception football. Got some 1-and-1 basketball, 23-24. Got a decent amount of that sitting here. Anybody want to do some of we mentioned Leaf Pro Multisport earlier. Anybody want to do some of the case of that? Or a box of that? We can do some sort of hit draft. Hit Draft Multi-Sport. Again, I've got a new case. We can crack it open for individual boxes. Thoughts on that? $3.50 per. The 10th spot would get 2 cards. 10th spot would get 2 cards in that. $3.50. We'll randomize which box we do from the case. Again, if you guys want to run it back, we can. All right, I got 8 spots left. $3.50, new case, single box from that case, the option to run it back. Eight spots left, $3.50. Again, if you land in that 10th spot, you're going to be getting 2 cards. There should be 11 cards per box out of this. So 22 cards total in a case. Again, each box should have a cut. Each box should also have some sort of a multi-signature. And typically you see a couple one-on-ones per case out of this stuff, so... We've done very, very well in the past, especially on cut autographs from this product. We had I think the best cut autograph we've seen has been a Lou Gehrig out of this. But there are tons of presidential signatures, tons of pop culture icon signatures in this stuff. All sorts of cool pieces. NFL Shield autographs. Last time we did one of these, we hit a... who was it? It was Jim Kelly, I think? I think it was Kelly. And we've seen some very, very nice pieces out of this product. Again, Pele's got autographs in this. Fit a ton of Pele autographs, actually. Who else is it? Carlos Alcaraz has one of his first autographs. Might actually be his first autograph from Leaf. See, what are those things bringing? Mr. Alcaraz. This one, Steph Curry, Lionel Messi, Michael Phelps, Carlos Alcaraz. 1 of 1. Dang. That's pretty filthy. Let's see, Pele, Leaf Pearl Autos. That's a great card right there, dang. Superlative. Cristiano Ronaldo. What do you think, guys? Anybody else for Leaf Pearl Multi-Sport? Let's see what some of these cut autographs are selling for. It's a Ringo Starr. We definitely pulled one of those. Bush. The Donald has autos in this. There's a Gehrig. Pulled this card. 6 grand. Man. That was a nice one. Elway Shield autograph. Nasty. Alright. Bobby's taking 2 spots in this break. We got 6 spots left. 6 left on the hit draft if you would like to jump in. AJ for 2. Bobby for 2. Type out in the chat if you would like to be added to this. I'd love to know what cuts are still available. Can't be a ton of this stuff still out there. I wouldn't imagine. Clint Eastwood, we pulled that. That was a redemption. It's up on eBay now. Steve McQueen, that's an awesome one. That's from 17-18. Pat Tillman, I thought that was an awesome. We pulled the Pat Tillman from this. It's up on eBay for a big buy now, asking price. There's so many cool hits here. Eric Clapton. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Reggie White. That's freaking cool. Tupac. Dang. So many freaking cool autographs in this set. What is this? Leaf Pro Hockey had a Michael Jordan cut autograph redemption that's signed on the Jordan Rules book. That's wild. That's a very large buy now asking price, by the way. 33 large. Don't think they're gonna hit that one. That one might be just a tad bit off. Anybody else want to be added to the Leaf Break? Six spots left. Again, taking requests. If anybody would like to rip open any individual boxes, again, shipping tomorrow. Full list of products below the live feed. Again, I know it's a kind of a smaller menu than we've been working with. Sold through a couple things. Going to be restocking some items tomorrow. going to be restocking tomorrow. Oh, we're at 73% are saying no for Scotty. Not a lot of faith in the Blowout TV room on Scotty Scheffler winning at Oakmont. Man. Kind of shocking. I thought it'd be closer to 50-50. Well, what else can we do here? Again, taking personal requests. Shipping tomorrow. Got some different things out there on the table. Yeah, if anybody wants any of the Live Prizm, again, I think this is a sneaky good value rip over there. Sneaky good value rip. It's cheap. Again, got a bunch of guys in that product. It's their first cards. You hit low-numbered stuff, they sell extremely well. And again, a lot of low-numbered pieces come out of those cases. They're $115 a box, so have come way down in price. Good ROI. He ripped it. He ripped it. It was not the best case. Best card was a Trout triple jersey autograph numbered to 25. There were two 101s. One was a Manny Machado nameplate, and then the other was a cut autograph 101, but it was probably the worst cut autograph you could possibly get in the entire product. It was Bobby Thompson. Shot heard around the world. We're a little discouraged by the case. It was not what we were hoping for. There's an Eddie Murray autograph, Colby Mayo rookie autograph, Chipper Jones 4-piece auto numbered to 5, I believe. So, the 101s were a little disappointing. Especially at the price point. Yeah, the cut was, well, when we first looked at it, it was super thin. I thought it was a redemption. But, it turned out to be a cut signature. I was actually hoping it was going to be a redemption because I figured a redemption is probably a good thing out of there. Every redemption we hit from last year and from 2022 seemed to be an absolute monster. But it was not a redemption. It was Bobby Thompson. Again, nothing against Bobby Thompson. One of the most famous, infamous plays in all of baseball history, but that's not what you're looking at for a. It's not what you're looking for out of a $1,000 on average per hit product. That ain't gonna cut it. So we were disappointed on that. But we did do a tennis case. The tennis case was excellent. I thought the tennis was a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to get another one of those for tomorrow. Royalty tennis was pretty solid. So I think the Leaf Pro Multisport, I think that's, in terms of a higher end rip, especially from the past 3 or 4 years, that's one of the absolute best ROIs out there. It's not even close. Not even close. You got a chance in like monster cut signature. You're usually getting 4 to 5 autographs that are going to sell for 200 to 300-ish on average, I would say. You're going to get some cool memorabilia pieces with a chance at some awesome one-of-ones. I don't know, I just feel like in terms of the ROI for a higher-end product, the multi-sport, it's always a good one. It's always been a good one. Six spots left on the group break. If anybody would like to join in, again, if you land in the 10th spot here in the draft, you get 2 cards. I love these impeccable live cards. The one-of-ones out of this stuff looks so good. Some of these patches are amazing. Yeah, I think the first off the line version of this was one of the best products, first off the line, that Panini's released in a long, long time. Every case basically had an A-list type name and guaranteed a patch autograph out of 5 or less. It was one of the best releases I've seen. Not even close. I mean, the rookies sell really well. It's like Lucas Herbert, $120, 505 rookie, non-auto. Joaquin Neiman, patch 101, $2,200, no auto. All the one-on-ones out of this stuff sell really, really well. Now listen, I watch a lot of golf. Not very familiar with Yubin Jang. He's on the Ironheads, very new. Rookie 1-of-1, sold for $100. Taylor Gooch, we've seen Inscription. That's pretty cool. Gosh, I wish we had more of this first up line. First up line was so awesome. That card looks familiar. Found Bobby's eBay page. Look at that. Alright, guys. Any requests, personals? We've kind of stalled out here on the group break, unfortunately. AJ, what do you think? You wanna rip something personal here? We can get personal with it. Again, shipping tomorrow. Everything goes out first thing in the morning. See, other Leaf stuff I have. Signature Series, again, I've got Leaf Ultimate Sports sitting here. That came down in price. So I've got football-wise, again, I got a decent amount of 2024. Some older boxes here. Metal football. That one kind of flopped. Leaf Metal. Used to love Leaf Metal. Too many NIL cards now. Plenty of Bowman. And nothing big's been hit out of Bowman cases. Creeping back. Creeping back. About 70% right now. 69.31. Gonna take a lot of votes yes to get that back towards 50-50 for Scotty. Better not let Scotty see this poll. It's gonna just infuriate him, fire him up, give him the motivation he needs to get it done. How about Murray State? College World Series. Go on the road and beat Duke 2 out of 3 to make their first ever College World Series. Get through a regional, get through a super regional. Unbelievable. Absolutely awesome. Murray State had to go to #1 seed Ole Miss, get out of that, and then they go and they beat Duke. See, so national teams that are still left. Let's see, we got UCLA, LSU, Coastal, Arkansas. So Arkansas probably the big favorite with LSU. Murray State, that would be amazing if they could win the College World Series. Murray State versus Coastal Carolina. That's what I want to see. It'd be so good. What do you think, guys? Personal requests. Who wants to get us started here? Let's get a box opened up. Anybody want to do Live Golf? Prizm, 115. Cheap. And again, big hit potential out of that. U.S. Open week. Oakmont. A bunch of these dudes are playing. I think a bunch of these guys are going to have a chance to win. Bryson. Joaquin Neiman. Rombo's been playing really well. What do you think, guys? Anybody else on Leaf Pro Multisport? 350, draft your hit, single box from a new case. AJ for 2. I've got Bobby for 2. Let's see what this Leaf Pro looks like here. Oh, I don't want to use that. There's some crazy booklets in Leaf Pro coming out. Kobe 101s. Mantle Gehrig. Dual button. What? That design right there looks like the old SP game used. Abraham Lincoln, cut autograph on this? Yes, please. Alright, well this one's going to be coming out in a couple weeks. Looking forward to that. Alright guys, be right back. If anybody needs anything, let me know. Alright. Anybody else in the room? LaCroix. Nothing like good sparkling water, tangerine flavored. Delicious. Guys, anything else on the list below that you would like for me to try to put up there as a group break? You know, we got 6 spots left. That's the only thing really going right now. Any interest in a break here? Leaf Pro Multisport. From a new case, single box. Pull up Major Cut Series round 2 here. See how these boys fared. See if they've posted it yet. And here we go. I got some more people rolling on in now. What's going on, everybody? Again, if you have not yet subscribed, please do. And if you would like to have anything open, full list of products below live feed. Line day group right there. If you would like to participate in this one, type out in the chat. I'll add your name to the interest list. You can pay me directly via PayPal. We'll do the random here live. We'll open it here live within a matter of minutes. Leaf Pearl Multisport is what we are trying to fill. 21-22. Again, don't forget to vote on the poll there. Will Scottie Scheffler win the U.S. Open? That is the poll question. Currently, we're at 69% say no. The overwhelming favorite. We just had a vote for yes. We just had a vote for yes. Man, everybody's very, very quiet today. Very, very quiet. AJ, you still with us? We got people watching. Let's get the chat going a little bit. Let's get the chat going. If you guys don't like Scottie Scheffler, who do you think is going to win? Who is your pick? Who is your pick? I'm not going with Scotty. Well, guys, Unfortunately, it does not look like we have much of an interest in doing anything right now. Man. Anybody want to do any personal boxes? Contenders tomorrow. You know, some people are waiting for that most likely. Tendies tomorrow. And we'll be shipping. Got everything packed up. We'll be shipping tomorrow. If you do anything this afternoon, goes out first thing. Tomorrow's stuff will be going out on Thursday morning. And again, we'll be gone Thursday and Friday. AJ, I've got, I think 4 boxes, half a case on Jumbo. Again, I haven't seen any big names out of the case yet. There was a gold auto. It's a gold shimmer. It wasn't one of the big names, though. So, yeah, I've kept it around here just for giggles. I think they're $5.50 a box. I'll double check that for you. Yep, $5.50. Again, I should have 4. Yep. I got 1 on the table and I got 3 down here. All from the same case. Kind of surprised. This is the first year where we have not ripped a ton of Bowman baseball. Past years we've done a bunch of cases. I think this is the 3rd jumbo case. I believe that's the 3rd. And we did 1 or 2 hobby cases. That was it. Again, taking requests. If anybody has any questions on pricing, again, just let me know. Match whatever it is on the website. Sometimes I can beat the price. Got no problem looking stuff up for you guys. AJ, what do you think, buddy? Bowman has just been marinating. It's been marinating here for a while. Somebody opened up Bowman was like 3 weeks ago. We did just like a random box of hobby. I've not opened up that much baseball recently. Not been a lot of baseball opened up. I don't think I've seen any of the real big names. I want to say there was, out of the light case, we hit a Condon refractor autograph. Definitely have never hit him out of jumbo or out of the hobby though. Just haven't seen a lot of big hits from Bowman. I haven't opened a lot of it. The last 2 or 3 years, we hit super on the release day. Who wins tonight? OKC or Indiana, guys? Who's winning tonight? Got 14 votes. Basically, it's at 2-1. No against Scotty Scheffler. Say, not going to win the U.S. Open. Be sure to vote if you have not yet voted. And again, if you don't think it's Scotty, who you got? Jason, back at you. All right, guys. Again, taking requests. If anybody would like to open anything, let me know. Ooh. AJ, what do you think? We rolling with the Bowman? We gonna give the jumbo a shot? We going somewhere else? Yikes. Watch the Brian Bros channel. So good. Major cut series at Oakmont right now. These guys are just getting absolutely blasted by this golf course. And these dudes are professional golfers, just getting it taken to them. I mean, absolute beast. Anybody else on Leaf Pro Multisport is just joining us. Again, we got 6 spots left in this group pick if you guys would like to do it. Six spots left. Oh, we're going to do a jumbo. A little jumbo. All right, let me put these out on the table. Here is the 4. Put these front and center, and let's see if I can pick you a good one here. It's been a while since I did jumbo. These have been sitting under the desk, marinating, waiting patiently. Waiting patiently here. All right. Here we go, buddy. Good luck. Let's go with, let's go box number 3. Let's go box number 3 here. Here we go. Bowman Jumbo Action. Been a while. Been a while. Let's get it. You get 3 autographs per box out of this stuff. All right. Super Fractor time. Let's go. Super Fractor time. All right. Again, roll through base. We got paper blue. This one's Nolan Arenado, number to 150. Emerson. Chrome. Paper, and then a blue Braylon Payne. Number to 499. So 2 numbered papers out of the first box. First pack of the first box. There's a Nicky York. Red logo rookie. Base. All rise. The judge's chamber of cards. Rockstar Brooks Lee. Charlie Kahn and VIP. Oops. And then we have a Franklin Arias for your Boston Red Sox. Number to 199. All right, next up, we've got a purple refractor autograph. And this one is Kyle DeBarge. 250. Minnesota Twins. See, he was first round pick, 33rd overall. That's a nice first rounder there. Take that. Jacob Wilson, insert. Jenkins, VIP. Sebastian Walcott. Nicky York. Rookie of the Year, insert. Caglione. Bowman Scouts, now up in the bigs. Kobe Mayo, loading greatness. Key School. Colby Mayo. Song, Walcott inserts. Hurts. Where are the other autographs at? Where are these autos? Alright, we got gold. Gold auto would be nice. Oh, it is a gold auto. And it actually is a Rookie of the Year favorites. Caden Dana. 29 of 50. 29 of 50. Alright, very colorful box. Okay, okay. DeBarge. Rockstar. Roki. Charlie Condon, Bowman Scouts. 2 packs left. There's another red logo. David Festa. Holiday insert. And we have a Gary Gill Hill. Base autograph. Oh, Gary Gill Hill. Christian Moore. Bronze. And our final pack here. Round up this box. Again, very colorful. Kurtz. VIP. And we have a Cam Smith. Number 2, $3.99. Lava Parallel. With Moises Ballesteros to finish it on out. All right. Pretty solid box right there, buddy. Couple color refractor autographs for you. First rounder plus the gold die cut. Not bad at all. Appreciate it, man. All right, AJ. Thank you very much, buddy. If you want anything else, let me know. Goes out in the morning. Solid box right there, though. Sleeve this stuff up. All right, sweet. Sleeved up. Just joined us, welcome. We're back up to 69% in the poll right now. Back up to 69%. People losing faith in Mr. Scheffler. Yeah, I thought it was going to be around 50-50. I was wrong. I was wrong. We're gonna run this back. We're gonna go bottom box next. Running it back. Hopefully the color continues here. Solid first box for sure. Run it back. Bottom box now. Number 2. Let's go. Let's go get it. Bowman Jumbo. Round 2. Sasaki, die cut, Jenkins Chrome. Thorpe, Weatherholt, Kate Horton, Bowman Scouts. We've got a Greatness Loading, Bryce Eldridge. That's numbered to 150. First numbered parallel out of this box. James Wood, World of Wax, and Autograph. This one is Refractor. And this is Mike Vassell, number 2, 499 Tampa Bay Rays. Make sure the wood's not numbered. No, it's not. Okay. Thought for a second it was X-Fractor. Definitely not, though. Some more. Autograph. Oh, there you go. Charlie Condon. Nice. I told you I hadn't seen him much. Condon base autograph. Rockies. Better names to get out of this stuff. Excellent. Montgomery. Yeah, I told you this stuff's just been sitting here. Been sitting here. Rocker. Bench. Rosario. Jet Williams, Bowman Scouts. My man said enough Rays. Enough Rays. Bring on the Sox. Load of Greatness, Luis Angel Acuna, Leon. And then we have a Ugarte. Number 299. Speckle. And paper of Zach Showalter. Number 299. Alright, we got a Thomas Sagasi. Rookie. Espizana. Mate Chrome in there. The Bizana. Rockstars, Luis Angel Acuna. Vraz. Weatherholt. Mr. Trout. Catch of the day cards. Jung, James Wood, Greatness Loading, Bazana. Churio. And we got a rookie of Jackson Jobe. Nice one right there. And right behind that, we got an autograph, Rafael Flores, New York Yankees. Super King. Bronze. And our last pack. Carson Williams VIP. And we got a Malcolm Moore. That is purple, number to 250. And Rojas finished on out. All right, nice hit on the Condon. Top names, like I said, to get out of this stuff. Awesome hit there. Appreciate it, buddy. You got it, man. Nice hit on the Condon. Take that. Hopefully it gems if you decide to grade it. Let's get this sleeved up. All right, again, taking requests. If anybody would like anything, let me know. Appreciate you guys again all stopping by and hanging out. Love to open up something for you. Somebody voted for Scotty Scheffler. Percentage went down a bit. Got to vote for Scheffler. Again, if just joining us, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Again, full list of products below the live feed. You can see exactly what I have here. Let me see, bud. Again, guys, plan is tomorrow. Again, Contenders. I'll have a couple cases of that. Again, it's not terribly expensive. And if you want something specific, please tell me so I can grab it from the warehouse. All right. And again, if you guys want something specific, please let me know. Let me look at this, AJ. I have not ripped any of this open yet. Hey AJ, if you want me to grab some, just let me know. I'll happily get one. So that Babe Ruth Lou Gehrig baseball there would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be awesome. Holy moly! I'd love to just hold something like that in my hand. You can if you want. Yep, that's totally fine. I'll put the order in right now. Let me do that now. Cool. Alright, I'll put that in right now. And I will have that ready to roll right at 11 for you. I got it, AJ. Thank you. You got it, brother. No problem. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else we want to pick up for tomorrow. Let's see, select football went down a little bit in price. I still got some of that here. That should do it. Okay, cool. You got it, buddy. I will have it for you tomorrow. All right, guys. Again, any other personal requests on boxes? Let me know. If you would like anything open, again, we'll be shipping tomorrow morning. First thing, we'll get the contenders for tomorrow, and then we'll be ripping that throughout the afternoon. So excited about contenders again. Usually one of my favorite releases. Unfortunately, we don't have the some of those big quarterbacks autographs in it this year, but not to say you can't hit cracked ice insert stuff like that. So Hopefully, Tendies is going to produce some big hits from the guys that do have autographs. Guys, anybody else personal requests? It's been the AJ show. The AJ show this afternoon. It's alright though. I know we got a big release coming tomorrow. I know people are excited about, so I know a lot of people are waiting for tendies. Old chicken tendies. Guys, anybody else? Right, we're at 67%. How many votes did we get? 18 votes. I'll take that. Take 18. I was hoping to get to 20, but if you haven't voted, vote now. Scotty Scheffler to win the U.S. Open, yes or no? That's the poll question of the day. Will Scotty get it done? Get the third leg. Goss Slam. Will he get the third leg? He's got two of them. Anybody else for personals? All right, well, I might jump back on later tonight, see if we get some more people in the room. Fortunately, I don't think not too many people on right now. So let's let me get this stuff packed. AJ, we're gonna get ready for tomorrow. Should be fun. We'll get to see the Super Break product open up for the first time. Hopefully it's good and we can reload on that and get some more. But if you guys need anything, shoot me a message. Let me know. And get ready for some tendies in the morning. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. Appreciate you guys' support.